Hi, I'm Annie, co-founder of Mohop, and this is how we make our mid-clogs.
So we start off with a chunk of 10-quarter basswood. So I am going to cut about 4-inch by 11-inch blocks. Just measure that out and chop it on the bandsaw. And then we're gonna set it up to put on the CNC machine so we can 3D carve the footbeds so they will be like ultra comfy. So we carve in actually arch support and kind of a nice heel cupping and a graceful shape so they're super comfy to wear and hug your feet. We attach these blocks to basically some kind of MDF templates and just kind of screw the MDF templates to the blocks and then attach them to the CNC machine. This is the CNC machine. Isn't it beautiful? Listen to it. It's chopping wood on its own. Beautiful robot. Cut, cut, cut. Oh, there it goes. So this is the CNC process takes that was probably about 30 minutes there, compressed into a few seconds. So just clean up all the sawdust, take them off the machine, and we're going to remove the screws. Sorry about that dry hair shot. Now we're going to take the blocks that have been carved on the top and carve the bottom on the bandsaw. Technically, this could be done on the CNC as well. You can kind of flip the blocks over and carve both the top and the bottom, but we just have a 3-axis CNC, and it just actually ends up just being faster just to cut out the bottoms on the bandsaw. So here you see me kind of just carving out the kind of general shape of the clog, and then I prepare it for assembly. So we kind of sand the top and the bottom, get kind of the general shape ready to go to build these into clogs. This is our die cutter. And we cut out the soling on the die cutter. Here I'm just going to mark the location of the soling and where we're going to put the glue. So this is some super hardcore shoe glue that will keep the shoes held together for years. Let that dry about 10 minutes, and then we attach the soling. Squeeze it down, put some muscle power into that, and now we are going to laser cut the footbeds of the shoes. So this is a 1/4 inch of kind of like a suede lining plus padding, which makes the footbed of the shoe crazy comfy. And now we are going to glue that footbed on the shoe. So in addition to the carved footbed of the shoe, what makes them really comfy is that kind of additional padding. So you have both kind of padding and support. So they are kind of the world's most comfortable clogs. I'm just saying. So we glue all that stuff together, go back to the laser, and now we are cutting out the uppers of the shoes. Love the laser. It has it looks white because we have a coating on the pieces, like a tape coating on the pieces that we're going to cut out, so it doesn't get like laser schmutz on it, because the laser is fire, and fire causes, ash and stuff like that. Anyway, that keeps it clean. All right, back to the bandsaw, and we're just cutting it out. Now you can really see them turning into clogs. I'm just going to slow it down here at the end so you can see kind of this ends up being a bit of a slow and tedious process. So, but we have it kind of sped up so we don't waste your whole entire afternoon watching a pair of shoes being made. And then more sanding. Probably spend about 15 or 20 minutes per pair on this step and getting them down from the rough cut to like a really beautiful smooth cut, including buffing so you can see the gorgeousness of the wood dusted off. Super satisfying. And this is the upper. So we remove the tape that I was talking about earlier, and then we sand the edges of the pieces, which makes them ultra comfy. So the uppers of the shoes are composed of 3 elements. We have kind of like a dirt-proof nylon on the outside. This is a beautiful blue iridescent that we call peacock. And then there's like a central layer of padding that actually molds to your foot in a super comfy way. And then there is a suede lining, a faux suede lining that is so gentle against your feet that we also sand, as I had shown, to make them super comfy. And we rivet everything together and then assemble the shoes. It's very, very hot in our workshop, so maybe I'm wearing pants, maybe not, I don't know. But this is why also it helps to have a nice sturdy lap. A good solid lap helps in shoemaking. Highly recommend getting one if you have the opportunity. And so I'm just kind of nailing together, assembling the final shoe. Oh, look, it's almost done. How cute. Look at that iridescent. And here we go. That's the final shoe. They are on my feet. My feet are really size 9 and these are size 8, so we're kind of making it work. Oh, iridescent. Thanks so much for watching.